Because you don't have symptoms don't mean you don't have it. What's up and what's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Cookie with Cookie Crumbles. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? If you are new to my channel, welcome. Smash the subscribe button and turn on the post notification button because you don't want to miss every time I drop a new video. You want to get notified. But as you can see by the title down below, it's a story time about the coronavirus. Now, at the beginning of the year, it made cities shut down, states shut down. Basically, the whole USA was shutting everything down. The government, the president, all that. Well, you're supposed to stay 6 feet, wear a mask. I feel like this mask is appropriate for this video. And I would not recommend anybody to catch it. But it's probably everybody's body probably reacts different to it. And also you have to be safe because some, like I said, some people's bodies can react different to it. So you can actually be a carrier for it but not have no symptoms. So please, that's why they say stay 6 feet and stay quarantined and don't go into big groups because you can have it and not realize that you're spreading it. I tell you guys right now, make sure you guys are taking this serious. The coronavirus is nothing to take as a joke, okay? You might hear everything that's going on about it, about all the symptoms, and it's basically similar to a flu, but basically it's supposed to be like 3 times worse than a flu. And I tell you, that is true. Now, I ended up catching it and got tested positive for it. Well, where I work with the public, and people can be sick, you know. So, and I will tell you, it's the worst experience to ever have to deal with. Make sure you guys are definitely staying safe, precautious, all that. Wear your mask, stay inside, stay 6 feet if you have to be outside. It's no joke. Now, facts about the coronavirus is you can have the coronavirus and not even show any symptoms. So that's like what is scary, because you can have it and not know it and you're actually spreading it around. Me, my experience, when I didn't even know I had it, like I was still working, still doing everything I was supposed to do, wearing a mask, out and about, you know, like my normal life. But actually you can have this in your system months, you know, before you even realize that you actually have it. So my story is like, I was feeling fine, you know, but there was a couple people at my workplace who were getting tested positive for it. So I was like, I'm not gonna catch it. I don't get sick, because I normally don't get sick. But when I do get sick, I get hit. And it lasts a while. Okay, so I was just doing my normal routine. Didn't even feel like anything was wrong. I woke up one day and I had like a headache, and like my head right here was hurting. But I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, oh, I have a headache, you know, I'm gonna take it easy at work today, whatever. So I was like working like, what, I think like a week before like I really felt like, you know, I started feeling actually sick. But one time I went to my job, and at my job they test your they have a thermometer and you get tested before you come into the building because they want to make sure everybody's safe and all this other stuff. So they take your temperature before you come into the building anyways. Well, my temperature came back and it was like 100.1. And I knew I already woke up like with a headache and I was a little warm anyways, but I didn't think anything of it. I just thought I had a headache. So they told me I had to leave. I had to go home. So I left work. I ended up calling my hospital and telling them like I need to set up a testing because I feel sick. They didn't have nothing available until Monday. When I found out I was sick, it was like Friday or Saturday. So I had to wait the whole weekend before I was even able to get tested, you know. So I'm like, okay, now I gotta wait till Monday. So Saturday night, I went to sleep. I woke up Sunday morning, no joke. And listen, Saturday, I was like, okay, all I have is a headache. You know what I'm saying? And they said I had a fever. So I was like, okay, well, I don't feel sick. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with me. Nothing. But I was still going to get tested anyways because I ended up having a fever. So I go to sleep on Saturday. When I woke up Sunday morning, I was sweating. My head was pounding. My nose was like stuffed and runny at the same time. I had pain right here from my sinus. My throat was super sore. I was hot. I was sweating. My body was so sore, like I got hit by a truck or something. Like something ran me over. And it's like it's like my muscles were like super sore. It's like, you know how you would work out and then the next day your body will feel kind of like sore and tight, you know, but it was like a sore similar to that but different, but like times that by 3. Okay, so like all the symptoms I just named, everything I had, times all of it by 3. Like I felt like I was like gonna die. I couldn't breathe. Like it wasn't that I couldn't breathe like I was like that. No, I couldn't. I was feeling like I couldn't breathe, where like you breathe in and it's like I feel like I wasn't getting enough air in my lungs, you know? And then when I would cough, it would hurt. My chest would start hurting. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, so I'm like, damn, I gotta wait till Monday. It's Sunday. So Sunday, I'm just stuck in bed all day. Like, I couldn't eat. I did not have an appetite. My body was hurting. I couldn't even move. Like, I really was just so, like, I really was sick. Like, I never felt this sickness before. It's probably like what death feels like. I'm telling you, like, if you could wake up dead, that would be waking up dead, like, for real. I was dying. I really felt like I was dying. It was that horrible. I was drinking tons of water. And then when Monday finally came, I had to go and get tested. At the hospital, you can either go inside and get tested, or they have a pull-up where you can be in your car and you just pull up to like the little section, the little tent area that they had set up, and there's gonna be a couple nurses there dressed. They were dressed in like those all white suits, and then they had their masks like plastic over their face. What are those, like little onesie suits, little all white plastic onesie suits? They had the little plastic over their face, and then they had an actual like plastic mask over their face, and they had gloves, all that. Like they looked like astronauts or something. When I had to go up and get the testing, I don't know if it's different for anybody else, but it hurt me. Like I was hurt. Okay, so they take those long cotton swabs, you know, the ones that they you know, put in your throat, you know, swab the back of your throat. Alright, so the lady had 2 of them, put them together, these long little cotton swabs, You gotta tilt your head back. And then she takes the swab. And now, listen, when you take the test, she's gonna say, oh, it's only gonna take like 7 seconds. Now, I tell you, this 7 seconds is going to be the longest 7 seconds you ever deal with in your life. Because it's like it has sections to these seconds. Like, the test went quick, but it feels like it took forever. The first couple seconds is when she puts it in and she sticks it all the way as far as it can go. She holds it there for like a second. Then she twists. That's what hurts the most, is because she twists it. Then she twists and twists. And then like she holds it there for like a second and then she pulls it out. The process goes quick. It does hurt. It's like, to me, it felt like it was a bee sting. Like it stung. It hurt for the moment. But once she took it out, it was like there was no more pain. And I tell you, that hurt so bad. And now, like, with more of the symptoms, more symptoms, like, I couldn't taste nothing. Like, everything tasted, every time I drank something, it tasted like water to me. Like, I could drink tea, it would taste like water. I could drink juice, it tastes like water. Like, I couldn't taste nothing. And that super stuff, I couldn't smell nothing. But yet, it was, like, leaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have a runny nose, but my nose was stuffed, but it was still runny. It's like, how much boogers and mucus do I really have in my freaking nose? It was the worst experience in my life. Like, maybe everybody experiences it different, but basically it's like having the flu, like how you're normally sick and you feel like crap, but times that by like 3. It was horrible. Thank God I don't have it no more. I am negative. Alright, you guys, that was my story time about basically the symptoms and the story about it. How I ended up basically catching it was most likely at my job, since I deal with the public basically. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you guys for your support. Drop comments, stories, if you guys caught it, or if you have any questions about it, drop it down below in the comment section. So much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers before the new year. Can we please do that? Let's get to 2,000 subscribers before the new year. Smash the like button. Let's get a like. Let's get this video to like 30 likes, you guys. You don't want to miss it. Again, thank you. Until next time, and we are out.